You know they're a very good team. They play really well at home, and so we just got to come out and you know, with a ton of energy, ton of focus, like we have, or like on our last road trip. Know how important this game is.
They haven't lost at home this year, and similar to what you guys faced Arizona. Just take some confidence knowing that you guys won at Arizona when you go into a place now that where maybe they're going to be a home court advantage.
Yeah, no, I mean, winning on the road in conference is obviously extremely tough. So, got to have the same focus that we did at Arizona, have the same intensity, approach it the same way. You know, defensively, rebounding is going to be key for us. You know, they're a big team, and you know, here that was our focus of rebounding, and so. Just got to continue to do the same thing.
Dana mentioned you guys haven't really had a clunker in this recent hot streak. How have you guarded against that?
You know, just remaining focused. You know, is preparation to each game. You know, making sure that we're paying attention to the scouting report, paying attention to not having any lapses. Because one possession could be a difference game. So making sure that we continue to just remain focused.
How did they get that faster? And why do you been able to do that?
You know, I think at the end of the day, it just comes down to you know, wanting to win games. You know, everybody's bought into doing monotony. So that's the biggest thing, is just making sure that you know, just remaining that sense of unselfishness is key for us. And you know, one night it's gonna be somebody's night, and another night it's gonna be another guy's night. So just kind of having that, you know, mentality of just, you know, making winning plays for the team is just kind of you know.
Do you look back on any point in the off season or in the early going of the season when somehow everything clicked and there's a reason why that happened? Because some teams it doesn't.
Yeah. You know, I think it's just kind of, you know, just getting that momentum. Obviously, we had a couple losses, you know, early on in the season that which kind of taught us a lesson. And, you know, I think the focus that we had was, you know, we don't want to keep getting lessons learned from losing. You know, that was kind of a big thing for us, and so you know, just had to not let that happen again.
This has been mentioned before, but last year you guys were in the position where you had to win every Pac-12 game. Now, kind of being in control, what does that feel like for you guys?
You know, it's just, we just got to continue to do what we've been doing. You know, that's kind of, we know how close the race still is. You know, there's kind of no breathing room, and so every game is just as important as the last one, just as important as the next one. So we just got to stay in the moment. And, you know, take every game as equal to each other.
A lot from your assist to turnover ratio, but the whole team-wise, I think you guys had single digits in turnovers, 4 out of the last 5. That's pretty rare, but it seems like everybody's kind of done a nice job of running it and not having kind of a bunch of turnovers pile up.
Yeah, no, just being solid has been a focal point, and just making sure that we make easy plays and not trying to do too much, not trying to force it. You know, make them guard. You know, when we're on offense, it's, you know, big, and you know, because when we don't empty possessions, obviously, you know, it's not going to lead to baskets. So just managing to get good shots and making them defend. You know, just being a focal point.
When you've got the ball in your hands that much, how do you avoid it? I mean, are you thinking there's something you do? I mean, you know, is it simple plays? How do you avoid having a 6 turnover game, a 5 turnover game, like a lot of point guards do?
You know, it's just kind of, you know, making easy plays. You know, it's kind of something that I've just really grown up with. You know, something that I've kind of how I've always played. Just really, you know, being solid and making winning plays and not trying to force it. Just taking what the defense gives you. It's just kind of the mentality.
Not looking for the full court passes, hit anybody on a break type deal.
If it's there, it's there. But you know, just kind of, you know, just taking what the defense gives you. It's kind of what the approach that I've taken.
Cal's got a 15-game home winning streak going. You guys snapped Arizona's 49-game home winning streak. Is the streak on your mind as you go down to Cal?
You know, just the games on our mind. You know, just want to win another game. You know, just to continue to build on what we've had going here is key for us. You know, we don't really play ball streaks and stuff like that. They just want to, you know, win each game. Obviously, they're all extremely important. You know, there's 7 left in the regular season, so each one is just as important as the other. So just continue to keep doing what we've been doing and just keep building on it. It's something we need to keep doing.
Seth Greenberg, an ESPN analyst, was on ESPN. He said he had you guys in the Final Four. When you hear that, I don't know if you've seen that or anything yet, but what's your initial reaction to that?
You know, that's awesome to hear, but you know, just got to continue to keep plugging away, keep you know, building on what we have going now, and just continue to take it. You know, focus on the game that we have in front of us. We can't look it down the road or behind. Just stay in the moment, enjoy it. You know, relish it. Is kind of you know what we got to do.
When you look back at the first Cal game coming off the OSU loss and losing Trevor and then Dylan and all that, how much did that win over Cal really kind of help springboard you guys and keep you from sliding further?
No, I mean they're a really good team. So obviously that was a big win for us. You know, losing Oregon State was pretty bad. You know, to start the conference season. So to bounce back was huge for us, and just kind of gave us some momentum as we got into the conference season. So just have to build on that and come out and play with the same type of energy, the same type of intensity, like our backs are against the wall. And obviously being on the road, we just got to stay focused.
You think you'd be in this position right now if that game had gone differently against Cal?
You know, I think we've always had, the same aspirations, for the whole season. I think it was a big game for us, but, every game is kind of equal to each other. So that was obviously a huge win. To answer your question, I don't know, but, it was obviously key for us to get that win.
You guys have talked a lot about versatility on offense. How much has that helped you guys defensively? It seems like everyone can guard multiple spots.
No, definitely. I mean, switching up our defenses like we do, it's kind of kept other teams off balance and just really kind of helped us to control the tempo like we want to, and to have guys that can guard multiple positions. It helps us, if somebody gets caught in a switch or something like that, we can kind of have that freedom to do that, maybe. And, so like you said, it helps us on the defensive end just as much as the offensive end.
Thanks, Casey.
Thanks, Casey.